G'day people. Well, here is the conclusion letter from Andrew Everiss, the Territorial Manager of St John's in Waitakere. And yes, sometimes it isn't even worth chewing through the restraints. Moving on. The letter as follows. Here it is here, so you can all see it. We'll do some editing, and with the magic of whatnot, it'll show up all in front of you. And let's zoom in a bit, shall we, for those people like me that are hard of looking and hard of sight. Yes, I'm 3/4 blind in one of my eyes. So, it states from Andrew the following. Dear Mark, re St John's attendance at Lincoln Road, Henderson, 21 January 2016. Further to our earlier conversation regarding your feedback about the attitude of a paramedic you witnessed at an incident on Lincoln Road, Henderson. Let's get something straight, it wasn't feedback, I filed a complaint. Two totally different things. I am now able to confirm that the inquiries and investigation are now complete. Cool, because you wouldn't investigate feedback, would you? A thorough investigation concerning the incident, has been conducted. This involved reviewing the patient report form that the attending paramedics wrote up, interviewing these paramedics, and viewing the video you filmed and posted on YouTube. Good. And people ask why I do it. So they can see it. Dicks, get it right. The investigation agrees. Okay, Jonty here. Do you see that? Let's zoom in a bit more here. Do you see this word? Agrees. Alright? Just so you get your facts straight. The investigation agrees with you that the conduct of the paramedic on the 21st of January 2016 was not entirely satisfactory in relation to your rights. Damn straight it wasn't. I wish to reassure you that St John's has learned from this incident and put in place further privacy training and support for our paramedics. Great. That's awesome. Well done, Andrew. How about the fact that there isn't any privacy in public, and that they should get a grip on that? St John's understands that as an individual you have some rights to film in a public place. St John's should understand that I have every right to film in a public place, unless it's a changing room or a toilet or anywhere where there is an expected point of privacy, such as those things I've just listed. There is no privacy. None whatsoever. If you're in a public place and can see it, you can film it. However, we have a duty of care to our patients and must put their safety and well-being first. Okay, so my rights go secondary to what you believe you have some duty of service. Just so you're aware, rights are here, responsibilities, duties, obligations, benefits, privileges. Notice how they're all below the rights that are up here. Okay, just so you get your facts straight and you know on the ladder what goes where. This may include ensuring that their privacy is protected when the circumstances warranted. Okay, so nothing warranted any expectation of privacy in that matter, and there wasn't any injury. There was no victim, there was no injured party. The ambulance left 3 minutes after I started filming without any patients. So that'll be interesting. We are sorry that our conduct in this case didn't meet your expectations. Please accept the apologies of myself, the attending paramedics and St John's. The paramedics who attended have spent time considering their conduct and have taken the opportunity to reflect on how they can improve the gap between what was delivered and what you expected. St John's does not need to apologise. It's a fictional entity. It's a corporation. It can't apologise. As for Andrew, mate, you don't need to apologise. You didn't do anything wrong. But as for Captain Ambo, the upstart paramedic or man that was acting in his capacity as a paramedic representing St John's at the time, as for him, I'll accept his apology, because what he did was wrong. He shouldn't have done it, and I hope you guys all learn next time. You might think, hey, this fucking nut job's out there with a camera, fuck, best not talk to him. That would suit me fine. Leave me the fuck alone, because I'm leaving you guys alone. I'm not obstructing in any way. I'm not causing any sort of hindrance whatsoever to anybody. I'm merely filming. St. John's, as an organisation, prides itself on providing high standards of care. We strive to be our best at all times. Well, that's awesome. That's admirable. Well done. I have the greatest respect for them. If you continue to have any concerns about this matter, you can raise them with the Health and Disability Commissioner. I don't think that's necessary. The HDC can be contacted on Nationwide Health and Disability Service at email advocacy@hdc.org.nz or telephone 0800 555 050. This is free and independent. St. John's provides good quality, they provide the best quality emergency ambulance services. Don't sell yourself short there, Andrew. It's to over 425,000 Kiwis every year. We are conscious that there are a small number of incidents where we don't perform well. We take this very seriously and are committed to learning, improving and minimising the chance of the same situation happening again. Awesome. You see, complaint services and being able to complain about things is there for the benefit. It's not just so whinging cunts like me can have a bitch and a moan about things. It's there for their benefit. If you don't know you're doing something wrong and no one tells you, you're ignorant of it, unless someone points it out. I merely pointed out whoever that parent, we'll call him Captain Ambo, whoever that guy is, that he had no authority to try and do what he did. St. John's agrees. Now, there's a little man called Jonty here. He believes that what I did was unprofessional. He believes that what I did was childish and all sorts of wonderful derogatory terms. He says that I should leave it to the professionals. He said that he's a trained paramedic and a fireman. And he also talks about having many colleagues and knowing many people at News Hub. I don't swear at these people. I don't abuse. I might sound like I'm talking like I'm head up, but you guys confuse passion with anger. I feel passionate about what I do. I've learnt what I've done. And if you guys want to say, oh, because I have some false misinterpretation of something, or that, oh, he's getting it all wrong, or gosh, you're skewed in the way you're thinking, prove it by fucking showing some facts to rebut the facts that I present. I am showing you guys your legislation, your rules, how it is written, how it is supposed to be interpreted. And you might say that a superior, it's up to the superior court and their interpretation is the law that matters. Really? And where does that superior court derive its authority over myself? Because if we're all equal, I need to know where you derive your authority over me. Because as far as I'm aware, I have the authority over myself. Now, if someone wants to say what I'm doing is childish or rude, fine, you're welcome to your opinion. Opinions vary. Anybody that knows me personally, anyone that's met me, or that has any dealings with me whatsoever, knows that I'm pretty fucking far from an idiot. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Love to you all. Kisses.